Historically, the Cadillac brand traded on floaty luxury sedans with outlandish chrome, detailing, and Barcalounger interiors. Modern-day Cadillac, on the other hand, casts its CT5 sedan as a sporty alternative to those overwrought DeVilles and Eldorados of the past that seem, unfortunately, to have lingered in the public's memory for decades. The V-Series is the CT5 that makes good on the lineup's sporty promise, with athletic handling and a powerful 360 horsepower twin-turbo V6. Other trims, not so much, especially the base luxury package with the 237 horsepower Turbo 4. It delivers mediocre performance and forgettable road manners. Driving enthusiasts will appreciate the ultra-performance 668 horsepower CT5 V Blackwing most of all, but we review that model separately. The CT5's cabin is rich with tech and is comfortable enough for a road trip, but rival sports sedans such as the BMW 3 Series, the Mercedes-Benz C-Class, and the Genesis G70 are all more upscale. The CT5's appeal lies in its value-oriented packaging, which gives buyers access to GM's best tech at a starting price that's lower than the competition. So, let's decode this beauty from Cadillac. This is Parth, and you are watching MotorNation. Starting up with what's new for 2025. Cadillac's midsizer receives a facelift for 2025 that brings tweaks to the front fascia, grille, and interior. The CT5's lighting elements have been revised too, with stacked LED headlamps and a vertical daytime running light. The biggest change, though, is with the CT5's infotainment system, which ditches last year's dinky 10.0-inch touchscreen for a much larger 33.0-inch curved unit stretching across the instrument panel that looks both more dramatic and more expensive. The updated display also brings in GM's latest Google-based infotainment system. Other revisions for 2025 include a standard active blind spot assist feature, available traffic sign recognition, a new driver attention monitoring system, and a reworked automated emergency braking feature that helps to avoid collisions in intersections. A 5G Wi-Fi hotspot is now available, and the CT5's premium stereo option is tuned by AKGE now rather than Bose. There are also two new colors, Deep Space Metallic and Typhoon Metallic. Moving on to engine, transmission, and performance. The standard engine in the CT5 is a 237 horsepower turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder, but you can upgrade to a 335 horsepower twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter V6. The performance-oriented CT5 V boasts a 360 horsepower version of the twin-turbo V6, as well as adaptive dampers and an electronically controlled limited-slip differential. Both engines pair with a 10-speed automatic transmission. Rear-wheel drive is standard, and all-wheel drive is optional. When it comes to ride and handling, the standard CT5 is both more softly sprung and less athletic than those two rivals. The V model flips that. Its ride and handling balance and body control are every bit as good as the Alphas and Bimmers, if not better. In testing, a rear-drive CT5 with the turbo four-cylinder sauntered to 60 miles per hour in 6.6 seconds. A rear-drive CT5 V hit 60 miles per hour in 4.8 seconds. By comparison, the BMW 330i and the Alfa Romeo Giulia T, two of the CT5's key rivals, completed the same test in 5.1 and 4.6 seconds, respectively. The EPA estimates the CT5 with the standard Turbo 4 is rated for up to 23 miles per gallon in the city and 33 miles per gallon on the highway. The 335 horsepower V6 is rated up to 19 miles per gallon city and 27 highway, with the 360 horsepower version slightly behind at 18 miles per gallon city and up to 27 miles per gallon highway. Taking a look at the interior, comfort, and cargo, when Cadillac designers drew the CT5's interior, they remedied the most frustrating flaws of the old CTS's interior. Navigating the current sports sedan's controls is much more straightforward and user-friendly. Now Cadillac needs to address the blemishes in the CT5's cabin. Even considering the friendlier price compared to European rivals, the Cadillac's interior design and materials don't mix well together. Handsome open-pore would next to cheap black plastic, for instance, nor do they support the CT5's positioning as a luxury offering. The rear seat is more spacious than the old CTS's, beating rear legroom in the aforementioned BMW 3 Series and Alfa Romeo Giulia by nearly 3 inches. The 2025 Cadillac CT5 features the latest version of Cadillac's infotainment system, displayed on a massive 33.0-inch curved touchscreen that stands upright in front of the driver and center stack. This setup is used on the Lyriq electric SUV and the entry-level XT4 SUV. You can control the system via a rotary wheel located behind the shifter or the touchscreen. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, as well as wireless phone charging and hotspot capability. A 9-speaker stereo is standard, but a premium stereo tuned by AKG is available as an option. Talking about the safety and driver assistance features. Standard driver assistance equipment on all trims includes forward collision alert, rear park assist, and rear cross-traffic alert. More advanced tech is optional, including GM's Super Cruise hands-free driving feature, which can manage a vehicle's steering, acceleration, and braking on most highways without the driver needing to keep his or her hands on the wheel. And finally, coming back to the pricing, the price of the 2025 Cadillac CT5 starts at $48,990 and goes up to $58,390 depending on the trim and options. The CT5's dual personalities compel us to recommend 2 trims. If you're interested in a stylish midsize luxury sedan that's a respectable handler and a good value, we suggest the premium luxury model. It comes with features such as heated and ventilated front row seating with massage, a panoramic sunroof, an AKG stereo system, a heated steering wheel, and GM's Super Cruise hands-free driving feature. On the other hand, if you want a sports sedan that can compete on any road with world-class Europeans like the BMW 3 Series and Alfa Romeo Giulia, the CT5 V model makes a worthy alternative. So, that's all about the Cadillac CT5. So, what do you think of this sedan? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to MotorNation for more epic reviews and automotive insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.